Hey everybody, Fiasco.
Haley.
Right here at Animal Kingdom, you can see Christmas has begun. Christmas has started right behind us, but we're not actually even going into the park right now. We are here for a dining review at Rainforest Cafe.
A favorite.
And it is kind of a favorite, and I get a specific thing there every time that kind of makes it my favorite. But what brought us here today, or what brings us here today, is I just recently had a birthday like a week and a half ago, or like 2 weeks ago now, I don't remember exactly.
You had a birthday recently.
But we have a Landry's membership, and every birthday you get a $25 credit, which, I mean, that's like one of us basically gets to eat for free at Rainforest Cafe with the prices on their menu. So it's pretty good. So I would highly recommend the Landry's card. It usually is, and when I bought it, it was $25 for the card, but then they instantly put that $25 as a credit on to your card. So it's basically free. And I know some cases they do like specials where you just get the card completely free. So definitely check it out. That works at here, the one at Disney Springs, T-Rex, Bubblegum Shrimp, and City Walk. Yeah.
Does it expire?
No, it never expires. I think your rewards might, so you can go on your account and defer them.
Oh, I actually didn't know.
Yeah, if you don't want to use them, I think you can defer them. And this is actually really good because unlike any other like Walt Disney World discounts, you're probably going to be able to use this card everywhere. You probably in your
Lots
hometown.
of places, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, there's so many Landry's restaurants. You probably have one in your hometown and don't even know it. But with that, I'll shut up. I'll stop talking. We're not sponsored by Landry's or anything.
No,
I just think it's a really good thing to have.
Exactly. And
Basically
you got your
a free
birthday.
card, yeah. So let's go use my birthday credit and get some dinner. This video, along with everything we produce on this channel, is of course brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. Our travel experts are standing by right now to help you plan that next vacation. All that information and more can be found in the description below. And just in case you've never been to Rainforest Cafe before, they all have really cool and really big gift stores. Like, they're very expansive and have a lot of like toys and games and cute stuff and like beach life merchandise. They also have like their own IP characters, like Cha-Cha the Frog here is like the main, is like Rainforest Cafe's version of Mickey Mouse. Yeah, lots of cool gifts and jazz. Definitely worth walking around while you wait for your reservation to get called, or even afterwards. Just checking it out. My reservation should be called any minute now because we're right on time, but just thought I'd peek in and share this with you. All right, so Rainforest Cafe, a wild place to eat and play. That's where we just ate, and we are outside now recording our bulk of the video and outro, I guess.
Yes.
Because even with the external mic, it is way too loud in there to be doing any sort of like decent recording. I guess we could have, but it wouldn't have been very good. They have this rainstorm, this thunderstorm that goes by every 20 minutes or so, which I'll play right now.
So, well, first of all, it took a little while for, to get a server, which was fine. I'm not too upset about that
at all. 15 minutes from business.
Yeah, it was fine though. It's a nice atmosphere, I guess. If you're stuck waiting a little bit, it's kind of the perfect place to get stuck waiting because there's a lot going on.
You did also mention, sorry to interrupt you, but you did also mention that we probably would have gotten a better seat if we didn't book a dining reservation and just showed up with a Landry's card, which is true. In our experience, every time we just show up without a reservation and go up and use our Landry's card, because Landry gets priority seating, those are always the best tables.
I don't know much about Landry's. I just let you deal with it, so I just kind of go.
All right, so yeah, your food.
Anyway, my food was really good. I was happy with it. I just got the chicken quesadilla off the appetizer menu. And then I got a side of fries. It was really good, actually.
Was, $15.
Yeah, it was a simple quesadilla, chicken quesadilla. It was Cajun chicken, and there was a lot of flavor in it. Actually, I was expecting just like a regular, like, no flavor chicken quesadilla with cheese. Like that's what I was expecting. And they had flavor. They had some pico de gallo going on, some sour cream, salsa, no guacamole, which kinda, but it's okay. Overall, it was really good. I would get it again.
Nice, and we brought it home. We got our little takeout order to go.
I usually get hungry like an hour and a half later. I go eat somewhere, so this will be good to like reheat. And if you're staying on property or like a DVC room, it's really good.
Yeah, no, for
it's
sure.
a good option. I don't know. Get a quesadilla here. They're really good.
Service kitchen in the DVC room, so you can
Yeah.
toss it on the oven or whatever.
It's worth it. I liked it.
Every time I come to Rainforest Cafe, I get the same thing. I get the pastelaya. Haley tried it too.
Oh.
It is.
I love the pastelaya. I'm probably gonna get that next time.
You said that last time.
I said that last time. Okay, though, I'm just nervous because it's very spicy for me. I really like a couple bites, but then as I keep, biting into it, it's a really spicy dish.
It is very spicy to the point where that is something that I've been warned by every server. I think it's like their
server.
protocol that when you order the pastelaya, they're like, "That's very spicy. Is that okay?" I've been to Rainforest Cafe like literally probably 100 times, and at least half of those times was ordering the pastelaya, and there's never been a time where they haven't warned me about the spice.
And as they should warn you because it is a very, very, very spicy dish.
So the pastelaya is $24.97, $25. It comes with chicken, sausage, shrimp, and it's basically jambalaya, but pasta. Think jambalaya with pasta. Also, I'll go off on a women saying, I've tried most of the jambalaya offered on Walt Disney World property, and most of it sucks. It's absolutely awful. Speaking of one, the House of Blues jambalaya. You'd think, oh, House of Blues probably has some pretty good jambalaya. It's probably some of the worst jambalaya I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, but we're not reviewing.
We're not reviewing House of Blues, but I have gone back and it was bad the second time too. This blows any jambalaya I've had at Walt Disney World out of the park. I've had the jambalaya at Port Orleans French Quarter. I've always ordered jambalaya. And the pastelaya at Rainforest Cafe, believe it or not, way better than all of it. And
yeah, I remember you saying that.
I understand the complaints with Rainforest Cafe. Like you mentioned some of the stuff, like the slow service, and your Shirley Temple was also like really cruddy. It was not very good.
Awful, but
it tasted like soda water with the cherry syrup. Not Sprite.
Well, isn't it? What is a true Shirley Temple anyway? Sprite or ginger ale?
Oh, whatever. But it was either Sprite or ginger ale, but it was definitely neither.
Neither.
And I ordered Coke, and the Coke was definitely either flat or like some Stars and Stripes Dollar Tree knockoff.
No, it really was bad. I don't know what's going on with their Coke machine or their soda machine, but it was really bad.
And I know like some people would be like, oh, that's a non-issue. Just let them know the Coke sucked, and they'll bring you a new one. Listen, I'm like most millennials that have severe anxiety, especially when going out to eat and telling somebody that something isn't good, that the only reason I've corrected some of that is because of this job. If it wasn't for this job, every time I went out to eat, any order that was wrong, I would just say, thank you, and just completely accept it.
But
Pete has knocked that out of me, doing this for a living, but you get the picture. So that does, I feel like, speak to more people than you think.
Mm-hmm.
But
we do like it here. We come back here often just for fun, but
so
I don't know.
we also mentioned at the beginning of the video that Landry's also is T-Rex. I would compare T-Rex in Disney Springs to the closest to Rainforest Cafe. It's like the closest comparison. Sure. And like even going there, like ordering, when we did the review there a few years ago, I ordered the Surf and Turf, and that was rough. That was.
Oh yeah, we haven't been back since, I think. I didn't like T-Rex.
Those are the type of complaints I do hear about Rainforest Cafe, are the same type of complaints I hear about T-Rex. But I am not kidding. The pastelaya, as many times as I've ordered it, has never, ever been bad.
No, it's really, really good.
It's good every single time.
Yeah.
And
I was picking at your dish a lot.
And I know we didn't order it, so it's not a part of the review. I'm just saying it for like the sake of people who like think they might want to come here and like are thinking of maybe what they want to order. and maybe the pastelaya doesn't fit them because it's too spicy or whatever, the Korean chicken stir-fry dish.
Oh, that was a really good one.
That's really good too. If you've ever been to Splitsville and got their chicken bowl, it's almost like that. Splitsville, I think, is a little better, but it's almost like that.
I agree. Yeah. But anyway.
But yeah.
Rainforest Cafe. I will come back here. I'll always come back
of course.
here. I love it here. You know, food doesn't have to be amazing, but it's just one of those
Screaming
things.
kids aside, I love the vibe of this place.
It's like a nostalgia thing.
You just like have the waterfall splashing and you get that smell of the clean water, you know, that bromine smell. And then like, I grew up going here for my birthday. So like I have like an attachment to the IP characters too. Like I loved Cha-Cha and all those guys. The gift store is really cool. I like walking around the gift store before we go to sit down to eat. The fish tanks, everything. I like this place. I like this place a lot. I'd be really sad if I ever saw it go.
Me
too.
too.
I will say we were here at Animal Kingdom, obviously, dining at the restaurant at the park, but there is one at Disney Springs. I do like the one at Disney Springs better.
I do too.
That's like my home Rainforest Cafe, you know. But it's cool to come out here to Animal Kingdom every once in a while.
Yeah.
And have it here.
sure.
But that's all I got.
That's all I got.
All right. Well,
Hope this was helpful. We were
Well-
not just rambling.
yeah, a lot of rambling, but you know what? It's fine. I hope you enjoyed the review.
Yes.
Let us know what you think of Rainforest Cafe.
Yes.
And
See
yeah.
you in the next one. Is that what you say? See you in the next one.
Yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.